Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. I'm here in Rochester. The weather looks windy and quite chilly at the moment, but during the day sometimes the sun gets out and it gets warmer. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1959, the first experimental hovercraft was launched on the Isle of Wight. Unfortunately, high fuel and maintenance costs meant the idea of hovercrafts just didn't float in the long run.
Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 8:30 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Tuesday the 30th of May.
And Alexa, the weather? Alexa, the weather.
In Rochester, it's 12 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds, with a high of 16 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
Alexa, celebrity birthdays?
Today's famous birthdays include Jonah Hauer-King, English Association football player and manager Steven Gerrard, American actress, voice actress, singer, and songwriter Idina Menzel, American singer, songwriter, rapper and record producer CeeLo Green, and Brazilian mixed martial artist Amanda Nunes.
CeeLo Green recorded the single Crazy. Alexa, how old is CeeLo Green?
CeeLo Green is 48 years old.
So he's 48. Nice coloured chap, and I remember loving that single Crazy. Yeah. So, Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
What do you do with a sick chemist? If you can't cure him, and you can't heal him, you might as well bury him.
That's an intelligent joke. Oh, it's supposed to be. About the elements in the periodic table. Helium, barium. And I studied chemistry at school. I did the 3 sciences in my secondary school, even though I didn't want to do them. Biology, chemistry and physics, and the worst subject of all was physics, because it's mainly maths. Anything to do with mathematics I'm absolutely terrible at, so maths was my worst subject along with physics. Right, today is Tuesday, because we've had a long bank holiday weekend. Unfortunately, myself, I live by myself, so I didn't actually go anywhere at the weekend. I don't have children, so I haven't taken any children to school this morning, because my children aren't children anymore. All 4 of my children are adults. They're adults, so I don't have small children. So I'm completely free. I don't have children, I don't have grandchildren living with me. I've just got this lovely, gorgeous chihuahua called Max, who keeps me company and cuddles up to me at night and is absolutely gorgeous. He's what's got me through the past few days since that incident on the field. I mean, if someone wants to help me move out of my flat, that is not the way to do it, is it? The way to get someone out of their flat is to genuinely get them out properly, not cause stupid, dangerous incidents, because that's what they have been, dangerous incidents. Right, so it's Tuesday. Last night I took Max out for a walk, and there were women on the field, so there was 2 or 3 women, so I felt safe. A couple of them were walking by the riverside's edge, so I felt okay. I felt alright. I just kept myself to myself. walked my lovely dog, and I just came off the field, and it was relatively quiet. I just wanted to. I was feeling pretty low, pissed off. Like some people are actually really taking the piss and the biscuit, because I haven't got a lot. I haven't, and it's like someone's trying to take away what you have got, and I haven't got a lot. I mean, I do videos where I show you that I've been out shopping, but that's not all the time. This weekend, for 3 days, I was totally indoors. I didn't go to shops, I didn't go to clothes shops, I didn't go to furniture shops, I didn't go to do-it-yourself shops. I was in my flat, taking my dog out in the morning, in the afternoon and the evening. And sometimes I try to go out to make my videos a little bit more interesting, right? That's all. It's not spending loads of money. And we know Rochester, I don't know whether it's this weekend or next weekend, it is going to have something like the Sweeps Festival down the Rochester High Street. And people are going to be out and enjoying themselves. It's getting towards July and August, which are the hot months of the year, and people start going out to have holidays, and they start going away, don't they? And I haven't been on holiday since 2011, which is 13 years ago. You know, when you don't know what life is going to deal you. You know, it's like a game of Monopoly. You don't know which way you're going to go, which way you're going to turn. Sometimes you actually do go to jail. I mean, it is like a Monopoly board game. You get up in the morning and you could end up in jail, you could get run over, you just don't know what's going to happen. That's why I try and make the most of every day. Right? So, I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't know what was going to happen to me. You rely on your parents. As an adult, you try and control your own life. But if you've got some, I don't know what's going on in my life, but it just seems like someone's trying to control me. I had everything going for me when I was in Gloucestershire. You just don't know what's going to happen. I had a good, decent job. I worked for the civil service. I was a civil servant. I had a good job. If I'd have stayed in that job, I would have gone up the ladder, and I would have had a decent pension. I probably would have been having my own home and house and garden by now. But domestic violence fucks up your life. When someone starts controlling your finances, telling you what to do, and it turns a really strong woman into a physical, emotional wreck, domestic violence does, and vice versa. You can have absolutely everything. And the woman I went to see the other day, same thing, successful woman, she takes in a man and she's indoors all day, she had a decent job, everything, all gone. Controlling men, controlling women. I had a decent job. Back then I was earning nearly £1,000 a month, but my ex was controlling the money, controlling it, and you go from successful to being absolutely nothing at all. They take away everything that you have, your dignity, your money, your friends, everything. You're living solitary in your place, and they speak to everyone, they control the money, they even open the front door, and you're just sat there doing nothing. Now I'm completely completely on my own, the same as my mum is, we have difficulty my mum's domestic violence spanned 54 years, which is a hell of a long time, and to just be left on your own and then try and cope on your own after you've been controlled for that many years is very difficult. No wonder she is acting crazy. The men that I get seem to be the same type of person. They've got some kind of addiction, whether it's sex, alcohol or drugs. I seem to attract these type of men, these needy men. And I don't want that. I don't want it. And I find it hard to say no, because genuinely I'm a nice person. And I can't believe that someone meets you over a period of a few days and then they start to say, I love you, I want you, and then grab hold of my hand and then just try and touch me. You can't possibly love someone when you've just met them one day on a field in a training centre. I had it in a training centre. I was trying to learn computers, and I was sat next to this man, whether it was done on purpose or not, and I am a woman, by the way, I always have been, and my name is a woman's name, right? So I just get sat next to this man in a training centre, and he says, oh, I'll take you upstairs for a coffee, I'll show you around the place. And then he takes me outside, said he's going to have a fag break, and then he starts kissing me. And I only met him in the afternoon. I mean, I don't know what's going on, whether these men are told to do this to me. But this was a training centre and the staff were laughing. It was a training centre. I was sent there by the job centre. It was to train. And I had staff laughing. Laughing. I mean, it makes you wonder if the job centre was not porn, going to apply for jobs. Was that pornography as well? I don't know what the fucking hell's been going on, but I'm not being used like that anymore. This guy, fortunately for me, I managed him to get away from him. But someone's doing this. Someone's getting men to approach me. I don't know what for. This guy said he was in his 60s on the field. I'm 54. He said he was in his 60s. I don't know what to say. It just, I don't do anything to encourage it. When I went to the training centre, I would be in jackets, cardigans, trousers, jeans. And you shouldn't say that because a woman wears a skirt or a pair of shorts that she asks for it, because a lot of men have that attitude that a woman that wears a skirt above the knee or a pair of shorts is a tart. Also, I'm just trying to keep safe. But unless the police do something about it and find out who's doing it, it's not going to stop wherever I move anyway. It just lets the perpetrator get more confident. The police aren't doing anything, no one cares, and then they get more confident, and then these incidents will get worse because they will think, oh, no one's doing anything, no one cares about her. Right, let's step it up a notch. They're also attacking my ego and my self-esteem. And when a woman feels low and depressed, they don't go out.